Welcome, community, to Mornings with Mr. Graham. My name is Patricia Freudenberg, also known as Patty, CEO of Mr. Graham, and this is our live show. We're here to elevate and motivate while we're living in our dash because one life, one dash. And sometimes when we miss somebody that's passed away, our life kind of stops. And it doesn't have to be that way. It's not supposed to be that way. And your loved one doesn't want it to be that way. I can promise you that. So we're here to create a community and help each other have the best life possible. And although we miss those people that have transitioned, we are here to create our own legacies as well. So thank you for joining us again and welcome. If this is your first time, this is episode 37 of Mornings with Mr. Graham, a new spin on mourning. We do rotate topics of discussion among tribute, cope, and share, and that does intertwine. So sometimes we kind of mix all three in, but we mostly do the big lump sum of the main topic, which today is tribute. And we are going to kick it off with Peter Thomas, who was a voice actor, and today's his birthday. He's a creative up in heaven, so happy birthday, Peter Thomas. And I posted it on Instagram, and I wrote happy birthday. And you know what? I'm going to see if I could maybe add some more. I have some fun facts about him that I do post on social, and I am playing around with my app myself because I want to see the functionality, how it works, how it creates, how it helps others, how we could share. So go on there, visit. Let's explore this together. We want to make this the world's app, okay? I am only here to help spread the word and create this global community for our best interest and well-being. So happy birthday, Peter Thomas. Also, we had some creative celebrating in heaven the last couple of weeks, and I'm just going to throw out some names. And today I'm going to share Phil Harris. He had a birthday last month in June because we are it's still June. I was going to say last month. We're still in June. We're at the tail end of June. Today is June 28th. So happy birthday to everybody celebrating who is still lucky enough to wake up and be living. And again, a new spin on mourning. Because if you are joining us, it probably interests you. Like, why is it called a Mistogram? It's because, you know what? We want to send out a message when we miss somebody, especially when they passed away. And that's what this platform is about. It's about not only paying a memorial, because you could do that. You could say how wonderful that person was, and that's a beautiful thing. And that was the seed of the idea of this. But it's also to create that space to share how you feel about that person. So it's not limited just to talk about the person, but it's also to talk about how you feel. And that's what we're here for. So we're also here to create, tribute. So today we are doing tribute. So let's go back on track because I'm good for getting off course. I just want to talk about everything. And I have the gift of gab because for 30 plus years, I've been a hairdresser. And that's what inspired me to create Mr. Graham, because people sitting in my chair, whether they are remembering their loved one because of an anniversary, a birthday, or a sudden death, or even a death that was expected and now they are faced with it. I gave the people the space to share about it because when I heard that people wanted to talk about their loved one, again, I listened and I asked, and I could see on their face, on their body, what do you call that? Body, movements. I'm a lost words, but the point is I got the feeling that they felt better. Okay. And I said, okay, that's it. There has to be a platform for that, and hence we got Mr. Graham. So again, we're going to remember Tommy Lister. He was a movie actor, very, very well known. June Carter Cash also had a birthday in June. She was a country singer married to Johnny Cash. If you follow country, happy birthday month, everybody up there in heaven or wherever you are, because you know what? Everybody believes something different, but the truth is, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, right? I mean, that's basically science 101 because, we can get electrocuted, right? So we are currents in our own right. And when, we pass away and transition, as I like to call it, that energy, that's just science. It cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. So, I like to believe spirits go to heaven, but I also believe heaven's here on earth. So, that's my belief. But this is not about religious beliefs. This is about a place to remember those people that have impacted your life, especially if you love them, and even if you love them from a distance. Like, Prince recently had a birthday too. I remember going to his first concert. I remember dancing in my bedroom to all his songs. I loved the movie. He made an impact on my life in a positive way. So, what? I paid tribute to him when the time came that it was his birthday, to remember him. And even on any day, you don't have to wait for a birthday. And that's what's so wonderful about Mistugram. And I'm just going to go on and on about how great Mistugram is, because I see what good it does, and it's everyone's. Please join us in our Facebook group. We want to hear your feedback. How can we make this better for you? So now we're also going to remember Jane Russell. She was a movie actress. And you know what? Every day I can't help to notice all the people that loved their people that passed away, and they are still posting it, as I call old school, in the newspaper. And I do still subscribe to paper. I do get digital, but I do also get paper. And here it is. So we're going to just share some of these people. And I'm not going to say last names right now. I'm just going to say first names. That's okay. They're right here. And happy birthday, Michael in heaven. 36 birthdays in heaven. Wow, that's a lot. And Carol, happy birthday. Also, you are loved and missed daily. That's just a couple. I'm not going to read all of them, but this is just an idea. This is just a few. These are just a few, and it's pages and pages. Just a few. Spencer Silver, he was the creator of Post-its. Everybody knows what Post-its are, right? Those little sticky things that come in so handy for so many notes and bookmarks and quick reminders. And imagine life without Post-its. Well, he just recently passed away, so may you rest in peace. But you know what? You will always be remembered here on Mistugram. And here we have Lorraine, July 8th. She was born 1967 and passed away in 2005. 16 years have passed. If we could have one lifetime wish, it could be to come true, that we could all, have you one more day, and here you go, perfect example. You just miss those people, and it's okay. It's the mysteries of life, and there are adversities, and if you could get over missing somebody because they passed away, you could pretty much get over anything. It's not easy, but it's how you cope. That's what makes the difference. And again, we have Geraldine. You know what? I recognize her. Her family posts her a lot. And here it's happy 85th birthday in heaven. Wow. You know what? Deep in our hearts, you'll always stay loved and remembered every day. That's what her family writes. And, beautiful lady, I'll just share her picture. And I also do like to post these and share them on my social. So follow us, show us support. There she is. And how about we go with one more? Again, it's so hard just to stop, because I really believe like everybody should be remembered, but everybody has a family member or a friend. So that's why let's raise awareness for Mistugram. Again, it's ours to grow and share and be there together, to cope together, to grow together. Again, living one life, one dash. And you know what? Here it is. And you know what, Antonia, they didn't even put a picture, but you know what, the family still wants to post a memorial here. And happy 47th birthday, Nina. We all love you and miss you very much. You're special. Oh, you know what, here you go, perfect example. Everybody wants to be remembered, and everybody loves those that have passed on. And one more. I know I said that was the last one, but here you go. I flipped the page, and I'm just going to do one more. Joel. 20 years have passed. Oh man, that you left this world. Today we celebrate you and love you. Memories that you gave us. There you go. You see, those can never be taken away. That's the beauty. And sometimes, families aren't big, and legacies don't go on through family genetics or having children, or, sometimes there's not more siblings and stuff like that. With Mistugram, that legacy could just keep going. That's the beauty of it. Again, so if you want to support us, come visit us at missyougraham.com, and here are t-shirts, and you could support our mission. And again, this is the one that this one says, like, this one supports our show, Miss You Graham. It's tribute, cope and share. And then we have our other t-shirts that say everyone wants to be remembered. And again, if you have a cause and you have a team that's running together, reach out to us on any of our socials, and please inquire on having your loved one's picture on a t-shirt with our slogan, everyone wants to be remembered, and we would love to be part of supporting your cause. Again, we do contribute proceeds to foundations. One of the ones I continuously contribute to is the Red Cross, and I'm also a proud volunteer, so what could I say? And also we have water bottles if you are into water or whatever you want to put in here, really. And it has a little straw, and it's great. Again, if you buy these items, you are supporting our cause, so we can expand the development of Miss You Graham. And of course, we have our Miss You Graham mugs, and this is my mother-in-law. Here you go. I call these a celebrant mug because I'm a lefty. I'm a lefty and a righty, actually, but the person should be dear, close to your heart. You know, a cup of comfort. Me and my friend Tammy. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Tammy. That's my friend from high school. We were sitting, chatting, and we were talking about the mug, and she received the mug and she loved it, and she told me what really stuck with her is that it's a cup of comfort. And you know what, Tammy, you're right. You're drinking a warm, you could put something cold in there too, but it's just such a pleasant experience when you have a warm cup in here with your loved one and just have those few minutes, together. So there you go. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, and we invite you back for next week. You never know what to expect here on Miss You Graham.